All right, you're going inside. You'll stay right there, but you're going inside. Hey, go play with Vinny. Go. Stop eating stuff. You're going inside. Hey, go play with Vinny. Go. Go play with Vinny. Hey, go play with Vinny. Go. Right there. Go play with Vinny. Hey, stop eating stuff. Go play with Vinny. Go. What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie. And today, I'm reviewing Alpha Lion Superhuman Burn. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, man, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you, homies. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. God bless all of you, man. I hope you're feeling good, living from the heart, man, staying out of your head. Look, things come up in our lives, man. Fear, resentment, selfishness, dishonesty. That's going to come up. It's about dealing with them, man. Just remember this. GGH told you. When we're angry at someone, when we resent someone, man, the best thing we can do is look at them like a sick person. Because it's hard to be angry at someone when we see that they might perhaps be spiritually sick in some way, or else they wouldn't treat us that way. You know, so we got to be compassionate and treat them like a sick friend, and then you're going to let that resentment go, man. You could say a prayer for them, ask God how you can be helpful to this person instead of being angry, man. That's how we deal with resentment. Now let's get down to business, homie. Quit monkeying around. Alpha Lion, fine folks over there, man, talking facts or feelings. I'm going to tell you this. The homies over there, God bless their souls, the homie Troy sent this over to me, man. I'm very grateful. He sent me over some hitters, and they've reformulated, man, a lot of their top-notch pre's. They got rid of their Superhuman Supreme. I just think the folks there are trying to look at the bigger picture and go pretty mainstream. Like, you know, some of their pre's had like Araya Genesis and stuff like that, which you might say, Araya, man, what's Araya, homie? I take DMAA on the daily. Well, I don't know, man. They might have, the Araya is just one of those ingredients. They're reformulating, man, to just kind of go mass produced, man. So I can't be mad at them from a business perspective. From a stim junkie perspective, you know, we like those ingredients, man, the Araya and all that. But, hey, man, so we're going to talk about this. I reviewed their last Superhuman Burn. Now I'm going to review this Superhuman Burn. That's what we're doing here, man. So if you like what I have to say about the hitter, man, I'll link below where to get it. A few of my affiliates carry Alpha Lion, man, so I'll link it with the discount code to knock some big cash off. But I might tell you it's trash, man. I might tell you they should reformulate it. Their Superhuman Pump, man, is the truth still. One of my favorite non-stim pre's I've ever taken. It's a top, like, 2 hitter to me, man. Top 2 or 3, man. Top, maybe the best. I don't know, man. So anyway, here are the facts, homie. Here are the facts. They ain't doing that. Oh, they are. They're doing that half scoop, 1 scoop, redfish, bluefish, Dr. Seuss mumbo jumbo, homie. We do 1 scoop, and I just want to say, a level scoop was 15 grams. They're telling us that 1 scoop is 14.8 grams, so they got it right on point, man. God bless their souls. And this is Hulk Juice flavor, which is a sour gummy bear. And I just want to say it is a notable flavor where it's good enough where I'll mention it. Alpha Lion's like on the tops when it comes to flavors and stuff, man. So most pre-workouts I'll say like, hey, man, you drink it, it tastes like every other pre. This is noticeably better than the majority, just about all pre-workouts, man. It's like top-notch flavoring systems they got there, man. So, sour gummy bear, I tasted the gummy bear. I tasted a little sour. It was fun to drink, homie. Here we go. Now, they're telling you 21 servings in a container, man. That's 20 servings plus 1 for the homies who couldn't make it to High Stim Saturday. Now, here we go, man. L-citrulline, 4 grams for the pumps, the vascularity, the gorilla look. Beta-alanine, 3.2 grams. The warm, fuzzy hug, tingles, revved up feeling, endurance, lactic acid buffering. L-taurine, 500 milligrams. Choline bitartrate, 1 gram for that focus, man. L-tyrosine, 1 gram. Sant Energy, which is a trademark name, 400 milligrams. I guess it gives energy and focus. And then they got this caffeine system. This is the first thing I've used that has this SXT energy system. So they have this trademark with 3 kinds of caffeine that gives us 320 milligrams of caffeine. So that's pretty cool, man. I like the multiple source caffeine, man, so you can kind of hit it from different angles, man. Attack your nervous system with different types of caffeine, you know. 320 milligrams, nice daily driver amount, man. I like that. Then you got here, so here's the thermogenic hitters, or fat burning kind. This is a fat burning pre-workout, yada yada, hooda hooda, heedy heedy. Mitoburn, 500 milligrams. Sensorol, 250 milligrams. That's ashwagandha, homie. That's for them beta male hippies, man. That ain't that ingredient, man. I don't know about that, man. I don't know. It's supposed to help with the cortisol levels and this and that and that and this. It's for them Jussie Smollett types, homie. For them Jimmy Kimmel types, homie. It's for them Howard Stern types, homie. It's for them Jean-Claude Pierre, what's her name on the dang, I forgot. Whatever types, homie. It's for them dang, it's for them Jimmy Fallon types, homie. No, but for real though, it's that kind of ingredient, I've just found that it's very hit or miss for me. As far as sometimes it puts like a blanket over the stems. This one happened to not do that though, man. Sensorol is my best bet when it comes to ashwagandha. It's a tricky ingredient. Then calorie burn, GP. So this is 40 milligrams. Black pepper is to absorb all these ingredients, 10 milligrams. Then Pro GBB, 5 milligrams, which is a very low amount of Pro GBB, which I really like, man. I mean, I like 25 or below. Anything over that is just too much for me, homie. That makes you sweat your nuts off. And then you got Alpha Yo, man, as an Alpha Bin, which is a trademark Alpha Yo, 1 milligram, man. So this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say this. This is what I'm going to say about this, man. I took the drink. I came down to the dance floor, man. This is a great daily driver, man. Fat burning summer use daily driver, homie. You could use this like 4 to 5 days a week, man. I think you'll be just fine, man. It feels very healthy. The energy is really solid on it. I trained hard on it, man. It felt like a very clean feeling, nice, feel good energy, great focus, great endurance, daily driver. Nothing illicit feeling about it. And I think the Alpha Yo at 1 milligram was a really good touch because you can't really feel any Alpha Yo side effects. Like if you didn't tell me it had 1 milligram of Alpha Yo, I would not know there was Alpha Yo in there. So that's a good thing for a lot of you who are sensitive to Alpha Yo. However, being told there's Alpha Yo, it makes sense because you could tell that it has something that contributes to like the energy, sense of urgency, kind of nootropic feeling. So I think the 1 milligram was a great touch, man. I mean, just a solid daily. The pump, you don't got to add any pumps to this, man. So listen, you take the drink. I took the drink. I came down. The beta alanine came in a mild sense. It kind of came and went, but it was creeper beta. It came back about 40 minutes into the workout, man. I noticed my head was itching, and you could feel the betas, homie. And you got to feel the betas to be an alpha, homie. You got to feel the betas to be an alpha, homie. All right, man. I threw on the Brother Lynch Hung, man. I pretty much played through that whole dang album with the some of the songs I skipped through because they were so illicit. I was like, explicit, I mean, not illicit. They were so explicit. I was like, what am I listening to, man? This can't be good for my head. You know, I got to be conscious. But so the energy comes in, man, about 15 minutes after ingesting it. You feel very awake and alert and in iron pumping mode. You don't have to add any pumps on it. It gives you, for 4 grams of citrulline, I don't need much, man, because I'm training so hard. I could see like extraterrestrial vascularity coming out, and like I really like the 15-gram scoop where it feels really light and there's nothing heavy weighing me down. Like you feel really light on it. It's kind of the whole package, man. It gives you the pumps, the beta, the focus, the energy. I'll just say the star of the show with this is the feel-good energy. There's like a feel-good sense of well-being, awake energy, in a daily driver sense, like in a top-notch daily driver sense. And you feel high endurance, like you are not resting between sets. You are not wanting any more energy. Literally no negative side effects with it. It's just a really solid daily driver, man. I've just noticed that Alpha Lion seems to use very well-sourced ingredients. I've never taken an Alpha Lion pre-workout where I felt that it felt cheap. They've never had like a cheap feel. It's always been a very solid experience with pretty much every Alpha Lion product that I've used. I mean, really. So I'm really happy with this. I think the old Alpha Lion SuperHuman burn had more of like a feel good, like a happiness to it, but my tolerance was much lower back then. This has the same energy, but with that 1 milligram of Alpha Yo, the endurance on this was higher and the focus was higher on this from what I remember. So it's the last one, what I remember is there was maybe more of like a feel-good energy, but this one had a great endurance, strength. I felt strong. I felt like iron pumping mode, focus. Like you're going to go through your workout quick with this. I just think like if you want a solid daily driver, this is a great option right here, especially when we're in the summer, man. As far as the thermogenic effect, there was a point during my training where I felt, yeah, I definitely feel some extraterrestrial, some like thermogenic effect outside of my normal sweating. Like a little bit, but not, you kind of got to look for it. It kind of was there just for a little bit and then it went away. So I think if you're really looking for something that might just be bare minimum, like there's a lot of pre-workouts that'll have you sweating way harder, homie, with the GBB and grains of pear, all that craziness. There wasn't much of a heated up feeling, which is good because there was no negative side effects with it. So I wouldn't even really know that this was a fat burning pre-workout by taking it. It doesn't feel like that. But I did notice maybe there's a little more diuretic effect. It might have you tightening up. After your training, you might be peeing a little bit more. There's some of these ingredients, like even a low amount of GVB or whatever might be doing that. I'm not confidently sure, but I just felt like it was a great, like, look, man, this is what you're getting with this. Let me just tell you, to sum it up, you're getting a little bit of nice vascular tight pumps with the beta-alanine and stuff for the warm fuzzy hug, just a little bit. And then you're getting 320 milligrams of caffeine with these focus ingredients and 1 milligram of Alpha Yo to contribute to the sense of urgency, man. That's what they're giving you, and it's great. And it tastes freaking amazing, and it's just a solid daily driver. I want to try their new SuperHuman Extreme, and I'll see what's up, man. So that's what I got for you, man. Garage Gym Homies, always going to give it to you. I love the 1 milligram of Alpha Yo, man. So that's right. God bless all of you, man. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.